What's up, guys? Hope everybody's all doing well. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the heavyweight fight between Dereck Chisora and Otto Wallin. This fight's taking place next weekend, and it's supposed to be Chisora's last fight taking place in the UK and second last fight of his career. So he definitely is near the end of his career, and at this point, he's pretty much only sort of got gas for about 2-3 rounds, and then he's fighting on pure heart and chin. So he's quite hittable at this point. So I expect to see Otto Wallin try and be a little bit more aggressive in this fight, as I think he's going to have a lot easier sort of target to hit in front of him, because Otto Wallin's obviously coming off a extremely bad loss against Anthony Joshua in a fight where he looked quite scared and like he just didn't want to be there. So this fight should be a fight that, in my opinion, is winnable for him at this point. I think a prime Chisora would have given him nightmares, because I don't think he'd have been able to keep Chisora off of him in his prime, or even sort of the Chisora that fought Usyk, which even that Chisora was a bit probably past his prime, but was definitely a hard night's work. But we'll see what he's got left in the tank. But like I say, Otto Wallin, pretty tough stylistic matchup, I think, for Chisora. He's a southpaw, taller guy, can move pretty well, got a decent jab, so I sort of expect him to give Chisora problems from the outside, and Chisora is going to be obviously looking to get on the inside like he always does. But at this point in his career, he's got a lot less head movement and a lot less energy about him as well. So like I say, he's quite hittable at this point. So I would expect Wallin to try and be a little bit more aggressive in this fight, possibly see if he can just start stacking up the rounds, and with Chisora being out of gas coming into the second half of the fight, he could possibly look at getting a stoppage, a corner stoppage, or just a sort of a points victory. But like I said, I think a corner stoppage could even be possible in this fight. But I doubt that, actually, because I think Chisora's got too much heart for that, and he wouldn't want to go out like that. So probably I'd go with Otto Wallin on points in this fight, and probably a pretty tough fight, because I think when Chisora does have his moments, because he sort of fights in spurts, he may be able to steal a couple of the rounds just through his experience and having the sort of the edge and physicality and punching power in this fight. So he's still going to be a tough night's work, and he's going to definitely have a puncher's chance, because those big overhand shots and hooks that he throws, they have got power on them, and Otto Wallin does tend to stand up sort of just quite upright, so he will be there for those sort of overhand shots and hooks that Chisora throws from weird angles as well. So I don't expect it to be the easiest night's work, but I do think Otto Wallin, just being the younger, sort of fresher guy, should be able to probably get by with a points victory here. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys again soon. Cheers.